Well, from what I've talked to you in the past, you're pretty tuned into the land and your
Uh-huh.
surroundings, aren't you?
Yeah, I like to I look at things outside. That's how I get my inspiration when I do baskets, and I like to draw them out, sketch them out, and then color them in. That's how I do it with the baskets. It's just like everyday thing that you see outside. That's what I like to do in my baskets.
I mean, you've talked to me before about watching a windmill and recognizing the colors and the motion and then transferring it to a basket. And you seem to have a sense of your surroundings, like you recognize the colors of the distances and the monuments and the differences in the different time of day and night. And
It's just maybe being outside outside a lot. Maybe that's why I look at things and then I think about it and how it's going to go with things. That's how I get them all in the basket.
do you think it's because you have more time out there? I mean, it's not a busy lifestyle that you lead. What do you do during the day? Do you spend a lot of time weaving, or do you?
No, I don't. I just I walk around. I do my exercise by walking and stuff, and I look around and I look at the clouds, and then sometimes I look at the sunset, and then I think, oh, this is going to look good on the basket. That's why I look at things and stuff. I do weaving during the day sometimes, and I get tired of it. I go walk around and look at things.
So you make your living by weaving baskets?
Yeah, I make my living by weaving basket, and on the side I take care of my dad. So that gives me time to do my basket weaving, and he's right there, and I keep an eye on him.
You're very family oriented.
Yeah, I'm family oriented, so.
Is your dad? What's wrong with your dad?
My dad has chronic lung disease, and he's on oxygen all the time. Sometimes he has his days good and bad. So.
Was he a miner?
No, he's not. He never been a miner. It's just he's a downwinder.
Oh.
And during the war, he made bullets, so they think it's from the asbestos that got into his lungs. So that's his problem.
Well, at least you're there to help.
Yeah, I'm there to help, and I take care of him. So.
Does your whole family help too?
Yeah, I have two brothers that are around all the time, and
Chris and Benjamin.
Chris and Benjamin, and we all take care of him. So.
And you take care of your mom too.
Yeah, my mom, and she's there too. So it's a tradition that you're supposed to take care of your family. It's just part of it. It's tradition. A lot of people they put their parents or grandparents in nursing home, and in traditional wise, it's not good to do that. So it's something that's been passed on to us. So that's how I take care of my dad. So that's the reason why. And this is like a tradition too. It's just been passed on to us.
So you're very traditional. You still believe in the old ways?
Yeah, I still believe in the old ways and that sort of thing.
Well, it's a beautiful basket. I like the way you place the clouds in the sky there. It just kind of draws you in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it draws you in. I could have changed the color a little bit more, but I didn't. So I outlined it. I did the outlining on it. That takes some time to do outlining on the baskets.
I think it's just amazing the way you take things that you see, take them from your mind, and you place them on sumac onto a plaque like that.
It takes time. I sit in a room and I draw it, I sketch it, and I think about it. If it doesn't look good, I start all over again. That's what I do with a lot of my baskets. I sketch them all out, and I know how it's going to come out when it's all finished, and I just follow the pattern. I just take the pattern and I start doing it.
To me, that looks like you're like laying in the sand in Monument Valley, looking up into
the sky. Yeah.
You know, because I don't know if we used to camp out at night as boys, and we would lay there and look up, and you'd get that panoramic dome-like look, and it was just really kind of inspiring and beautiful.
These mittens right here, if you're coming from the Arizona side, the state line's right there from Kayenta. If you look on the side, this is how it usually is when they're sticking out. If you look towards the that monument part, the tribal part, you'll see these like this. They're like together. If you look on the side, you'll see them sticking out close. That's what I thought when I was doing this.
Is this like early morning or late evening or?
No, it's there all the time like that.
Day, huh?
During the day, clear day. That's how it is.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
sure appreciate you bringing your baskets in to us.
Mm-hmm.